Coming back at you from Miami, Florida, Miami Beach. DJ Finesse here, chilling. How Can I Be Down conference. Got a very special guest with me. Let her introduce herself.
Bonnie Clyde, straight out of the BX, New York, on Don Diva Records, coming out real soon. First single, Stripping Ain't Easy.
Um, we touched on this a little bit earlier. Tell me about behind the scenes for their first single, Stripping Ain't Easy. Some people might listen and hear the title, and it's very intriguing. Would you let them know a little bit of background about that and what that's about?
Well, I had a very rough life, like a lot of people, grew up with no parents and, different things here and there. So it was an experience in my life, certain stage in my life where I had to do what I had to do because I wanted to go to college. I had to survive, period. So stripping ain't easy is actually a reality in my life, and I know a lot of people out there can relate to me as far as, that goes. And most of my music, all of my music is definitely a reality, kind of check for me because everything I do, I try to make sure it's real, it's down to earth, it's part of me. I'm giving them me, something I experienced, so that's important to me. Shipping ain't easy is just a part of one of the, the things I've been through in life. I'm sharing with the people and things like that.
And what about some of the other cuts on the album? What are some of the other titles? What could we look forward to?
Okay. Well, the album is called Feel Me. Should be out around March next year, 2000. Feel Me is a song where I get the audience to, it's like an open book about my life. The first verse is about my life then. Second verse is about my life now, the things that I'm doing. And then the third verse is the things I would like to do in the future, like predicting my future, being a successful black woman and, in this day and age. And Feel Me basically is just letting you know where I'm coming from. And I'm asking you if you could feel me, if you understand, if you feel the pains, the joys, of where I'm coming from, basically. Floss a Bit, I have music like Floss a Bit, which is good for like the clubs. Bop Your Head To is a party song. Basically states that if you work hard for whatever you want, you should enjoy it. You should floss it, enjoy it. And I have songs like Dear 117-17058, which is a very important song to me because a lot of us black women these days either have a husband, a boyfriend, or a mother, a son locked up, and it's like a letter, a love letter, be to your, like a loved one in jail. Stay in the difficulties you're going through on the streets and how you feeling and go. Just because you're not locked up with him, it doesn't mean you're not feeling the pains and the things that he's going through. So I think a song like that is needed right now. A lot of other stuff. I got the song called World Haywire. I'm trying to get in touch with Kid Rock. Kid Rock, if you hear me, it's a rock hip hop joint. I'm looking for Kid Rock to do this with me, so watch out for that. I know I'm gonna get him.
And you do write your own material?
I do. I write my music. I think it's important for me to write my music because I'm giving you me, I'm not a fantasy rapper, so, that's why I respect Tupac so much. I look up to him a lot. Because he spoke on everything he experienced and he had firsthand everything. He didn't make things up. It was all real. I think that's important.
And what about as far as your show or performance-wise? What could people expect from a live show?
I don't want to give up too much of my, marketing secrets here, but expect to see something you've never seen before as far as female rappers are concerned. The stage is going to be blazing. It's going to be hot, on fire. So look out for that. Come check me out. You definitely will come back for more. I'm trying to have longevity in this business. And if anyone knows the secrets to having longevity in any type of business, then you know what I'm talking about.
It's good to see you on the scene. There's only a handful of female successful rappers, it seems, even over the years. How do you think we could get more female artists out there? Or why do you think it's so tough for them to be discovered and to be put out there into the forefront?
Well, in my opinion, I feel that us as women need to stick together more, the groups. You got cliques like Rough Riders and you know, I could go on and on, No Limit and, you know, Rockefeller and, you know, all those are guys, you know what I'm saying? They stick together, they go through the hardships together, but they don't give up on each other. We females, you know, we like to fight over little things and hold grudges and stuff like that. We got to overcome that and get this money. Another reason I think a lot of females, you know, they may have talents, they may have a voice, they may have lyrics, but they don't have a vision for themselves. And I feel as an artist, you need to have a vision for you, a whole picture, the package deal. And if you don't have that, a lot of females don't have that, and producers try to instill that in certain females, and it's hard to instill a vision you have for somebody into somebody that doesn't have that same vision for themselves. And you know, most females just want to come out, be able to afford the snakeskin belts and shoes and, you know, look pretty and be in the videos, and it's more than that. It's hard work. You gotta be prepared to do all the hard work, you know.
All right, do you want to say what's up to anybody back in tri-state area before we break out?
First, I like to say what's up to God, you know, who's all around. He's upstate, uptown, in my heart, everywhere. I like to give a shout out to the problem children. You know, my son, he's locked up for something he didn't do, you know. He's a black man struggling. So, you know, I want everybody to, you know, look out for him. He's got some hot stuff. What's up to Don Diva, my record label, Eric Nix, my manager, Violator, everybody. My best friend Keisha, my godson, Dwayne. Hi, Dwayne. I love you. Auntie's coming home soon. And that's about it.
All right, Bonnie Clyde, thanks for being on the show. Continued success.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me.
No problem. DJ Finesse Video Explosion. Also want to say what's up to Susan over here. Susan, hey, what's up, Susan? Old friend of mine, Susan. Yo, what's up back here? How can I be down conference? You know what I'm saying? Got special guests with me. Guru from Gangstar and Crumb Snatcher. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, we in the house, you know what I'm saying? Just repping for the Gangstar family. Got a lot of projects coming out. Big up to Premier, he's in the lab, mixing some joints down. It's all good, man. Big up to Groove Home, they're around here somewhere. They got the new album in stores called Tear for the Ghetto. The single, The Legacy, produced by Premier, featuring, you know what I'm saying, yours truly. You know what I mean? My man Crumb got a project, EP out, and then he got a whole giant project coming in the new millennium. Big up to my man Big Suge. He got an album coming out in the new millennium. My man Freddie Fox, Forbidden, all of them, you know what I'm saying? Afu Ra, it's a lot going to happen in the new millennium. New Gangstar, all of that.
You got off the road recently, or what's up with your touring about now?
Yeah, we were just touring with the Full Clip album, 10 years, putting it down, a decade of Gangstar. We had Freddie Fox with us and Big Suge, my man Stax, Nice and Smooth. We just came from the West Coast. A lot of love around there, man, just tearing it up, man. Almost a 2-hour show, doing all the old joints and the new joints, you know? All live scratches, all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, it's good groups like y'all are still doing the thing on microphone and turntables. I guess that would be cool for certain groups, but just from an art form point of view, just to have that needle drop on the wax, you know what I mean? Something special about that.
True indeed, and then Premier is one of the dopest. Look at all this noise and whatnot. It's going on out here. But so, Premier is one of the dopest DJs to see live. He don't do a lot of tricks, but his scratching, he's got the illest rhythm scratch in the game. So when you see him doing it live, it's crazy. You know what I mean? A lot going on, definitely.
True, man. Man, we want to give you a lot of props, man. You got the Full Clip, greatest hits out last decade, you know what I'm saying? Also, from last year, Moment of Truth, man, like one all-time classics, man. Slamming.
Thank you, man. You know, it's like we get better with time. It's one of them things. I guess we try to stay in the mix. We always listen to new stuff. We always feeling out what's going on with the underground. We call ourselves kings of the underground, and that's good enough for us. We ain't trying to be, you know what I mean, too flamboyant and that. We just keep it the way it's supposed to be done. Hard beats, good rhymes, all of that, man. Something for you to understand and feel, you know what I mean? Something to make your head jerk, all of that.
Yeah, you've really taken it to the next level, man, especially that last project, Moment of Truth, man. Lyrically, it was just something else, man. Like, you could just tell, it just seemed like an inner self, a big boost coming from you lyrically, man. It was just sharp.
Well, I don't know. That was a risk, too, because we hadn't come out in 4 years before that album came out. So we had to come with it. And it's like I said, working with Primo is always challenging because he's gonna give you that banging shit. You know what I mean? So you gotta come with it lyrically, you know what I mean? So I ain't have no choice, basically. You know, it's all good.
Yeah, man. Well, thanks for being on the show. We appreciate it, man. Much love. Can't wait for your future projects to drop, man.
Most def, man. Look out for it. Gangstar Family 2000. Crumb Snatcher, you know what I mean? Big Suge, Hannibal Stacks, you know what I'm saying? The Group Home, my man Freddie Fox, MOP, all of that.
Yo,
all of that.
Yo, not to cut you off real quick, though, man. MOP, you bring them up. Their last album, man, MOP for Life, right? That was slamming, man. I just felt that they should have gotten more recognition for that project. It was terrific.
That's the thing about us. We tend to bond with other groups who are underground related, you know, too, and we bond with them. And it's like we got jerked around in our early days as far as like promotion, marketing, people not at the label not knowing how to package it and put it out there right. And that's important, but also it's important to keep doing your music regardless, so that the next time, boom, you come with even harder shit. So, you know, that's what they doing, and now they're with a new label, so, you know, it's gonna be some things going on, definitely.
All right, thanks, man. We look forward to that, too. All right.
Why not?
All right.
What's up, y'all? Gifted Unlimited Rhymes Universal Guru from Gangstar, repping for Premier, my whole fam, you know what I'm saying? That's Gangstar forever, baby, 10 years and on and on and on, you know what I'm saying? Hold it down, video explosions in full effect.
Back here, Miami Beach, How Can I Be Down Conference. I'm with
Peter Paul at Tommy Jeans, Director of Promotions, Promotion Director, making it happen. How can I be down?
Tell us about this fashion show that's about to go down a little while later on.
Yeah, we definitely got involved on the tail end. I know Peter personally. We were out here, we were doing billboard stuff, and he asked us, you know, could we participate? And we've been doing so many things. I was like, no, we'll definitely get down with you guys. So we have a little segment, a small segment in the show. Should be kind of cute. Got some dudes, ripped up bodies, you know, so the girls should be all into it. And it's gonna be kind of hot. I'm showing the new Tommy Jeans fall line.
That's cool. How long you been doing this type of work, man?
Started out modeling way back in the days for DKNY, you name it. Got into that game. Said, let's see, I'm gonna get old soon. So I said, let me jump into another game. And I figured, you know, that's my niche, clothing. And talked to Tommy about the whole urban scene. He acknowledged it, he embraced it, and we got down. And I've been doing promotions for him for about 3 years.
And what could you give words of advice to other people looking to get in the industry?
Be persistent. Stay with exactly what you're feeling. Go with your heart. I mean, you got to be on the pulse of what's happening. So as long as you're on the pulse and you're persistent about it, you'll learn. And it just, I mean, it doesn't take a major college degree. And I'm not trying to say don't go to college, but it doesn't take a major college degree to figure this all out. It's about acknowledging and seeing what's out there and taking that all in and then using it for yourself, knowledge.
All right, sounds good, man. Thanks for being on the show.
Definitely, man. Respect to your show, and nice to meet you.
Thanks, nice to meet you. All right.